Aloha, my name's Dayan Kai, and this is the first of many lessons to come. A lot of folks have asked me about a song I wrote recently, which is called Giving My Time Away, and have struggled to figure out the chords. And one of the reasons for that is that that song is in an alternate tuning, and the tuning is often in the music world called dadgad. And so basically what I've done, dadgad is D-A-D-G-A-D, dad, gad. And so essentially I've taken the two E strings, I've tuned them from E down to D, I've tuned my B string down to A, I've left the G and the D string and the A string alone. And so I have three strings that are detuned, one whole step from their normal or standard arrangement. And so that affords a whole variety of different trills. One of the beautiful things about the guitar is that it can be put into different tunings. It allows for things like the ability to have a third and a fourth open string. To have that sound is difficult in a standard tuning. It can be achieved, but it is really more of a folk way of playing the guitar. Probably this particular tuning owes its origins to the Gallic guitar traditions, but I don't know that for sure. Anyway, after I tuned it to D, I then took one of these, a capo, and I put it on the 3rd fret. And so if you have a capo at home, you can do that. And then really the song is quite simple. There's a little intro that has a melody, and basically I'm just starting here on the 4th fret and literally putting my thumb down. And I think that's just a pretty sound. And then I'm putting my pinky and ring finger on the 5th fret and my middle finger on the 4th fret of the G string. I'm covering the A string and the E string here with these two fingers. And this is more of like a root position F chord, which of course if I didn't have the capo on would be a D chord. And so the song is essentially made up of, and there's a little run that I do where I go to the 4th fret and use the 4th and 5th fret. So that's on the E string, I'm just trilling. And then I'm going to the 4th fret on the D string. And so that's a run on the A string, open, 2nd, 4th, open on the D string, 2nd on the D string, 4th on the D string, open, 2nd on the, open on the G string, 2nd on the G string, and then 4th, and back to our regular 4 chord. And then the other chord that appears in the song is a D minor, and the way I'm getting the D minor is pretty simple. I'm just putting my index finger on the A string on the 2nd fret, and my pinky and my ring finger on the D string and the G string on the 4th fret. And that's the D minor, and then back to the 4 chord, the B flat, and back to the 1, the F. And then there's a 2 chord. You might think I'm homeless. I go here to the 2 chord, which is basically the B string, the D string, A string, and E string all fretted on the 2nd fret, leaving the G string and the high E string open, and that makes a G minor 7, back to the 4, and back to the 1. So Here I sit upon this old park bench, underneath the shady tree. I'm safe here from the burning sun, but not the troubles facing me. I'm leaving on the midnight train, though there ain't no rails to roam. Oh, you might think I'm homeless, but I'm going home. What do you do? Is that all you can think to say? I'm all out of money, I'm just giving my time away. And them children say such awful things about the deeds that I've done, but they don't know I was a daddy once, or how I lost my son. Well, they killed him in that first Bush war, and I still don't know what for. Now he's gone and I'm still standing here. That's just one of life's closed doors. What do you do? Is that all you can think to say? I'm all out of money, I'm just giving my time away. Now I'm sitting on this old seashore, I've got the water to my thighs, and the memories come and fill my head, and them tears they fill my eyes. I'm leaving on the old westbound, gonna take me back to where I'm from. Yeah, I'm standing on the cosmic highway, I'm holding out a thumb. What do you do? Is that all you can think to say? Hey, I'm all out of money, I'm just giving my time away. What do you do? Is that all you can think to say? I'm all out of money, I'm just giving my time away. And I'm standing on the cosmic highway, I'm holding out a thumb. Yeah, I'm standing on the cosmic highway, hallelujah, I'm a bum.